Good morning, everybody. First day, first video. Welcome to the channel. Let's go catch some crappie on Lake Rathbun today, shall we? Let's get it. We will be starting in Buck Creek of Lake Rathbun. This is where the marina is. So we're just entering the mouth of the Buck Creek arm right now. Here we are, headed toward the nice little 6:10 morning sun. And yeah, that's the plan for today. Hopefully we go catch some fish. In this channel, we'll be mainly targeting Lake Rathbun crappies, with maybe a potential in walleye fishing. I am new to walleye fishing, so I'm not the best at it yet, so I can't really like teach you guys yet. But crappie fishing I've done for like my whole life, and I've used active target too. It's the Lowrance system. I always just call it live scope because it's easy, but it's active target. I just like to fish deep structures, and yeah, I'll show you guys how to fish the deep trees, about 10-foot water today. Yeah, let's get it. Let's get after it. The reason I try to find deep structure in a lake, typically crappies hold on to structure really tight in the summer, but in early spring, like I won't even say early spring, but in May when the crappie spawn, you can always try to find them in the shallows. It's where they're spawning usually, but I like to find the deep structure because that's where the big mamas are typically holding and staging before they go in and lay their eggs and all that fun stuff. So yeah, I've got some pretty nice ones in this lake before. 15 would probably be my best, 15-incher, so a pound and like 3/4. There's bigger ones in here. I have yet to find them, so hopefully we find one today, but she won't be full of eggs because it's June, what is it, June 30th now. So yeah, let's try and find some summer crappie and catch them. Let's go. All right, so I just came up on my spot. First, I'm gonna show you my setup that I got. First, I'm gonna be using this Bobby Garland minnow looking thing. It's pink and yellow with a purple and yellow jig head. The reel combo that I'm using. I've got an Optics 10. Reel, just that. Ugly stick. It's a 7-foot ultralight. Personally, that's my favorite. I can feel everything, little taps and anything that they're gonna either just suck on it or clobber it. Up front here, I've got the Lowrance Ghost on this old boat, paired with an Elite FS Lowrance Active Target 2. So we'll get all this set up and we'll get to fishing. Okay, so me personally, whenever I go and try to find structure, I go here. I change my forward settings to about 50 feet forward. Once I locate it, I go try to get as close as I can, and then I ultimately like to change it back to being in close range with my grid lines on here, so I can tell what the size of the fish is and all that jazz. I'm gonna have to go forward a little bit so I can get underneath this tree a little easier, as you can tell as I'm moving my active target around with my hand. I got this little handy dandy turny. So yeah, I'm gonna jump in, take this cast real quick. No cut scenes or anything. I'm just gonna show you what the move is. So you can see my jig's going down there about 15 feet out, 17 feet. gonna put it right above their little mouths because they look pretty little to me. Got one chasing it. Oh, I hit the tree. No go-getters that time. Okay, I already missed one while the camera was off. Told you no cut scenes, but I did it. Just because I didn't know when the next bite was gonna be. But here, we're going down. We're about 8 feet away from the boat right now. I like to just jig it right in front of their mouths like I'm doing right here. Oh, I missed him. You can tell I missed him because my damn skirt came off. Dang it. There's no monsters in this little school of fish on this tree, but that's the key to the games. You're fishing, not catching all the time, so. I'm about 5 feet away from the screen right now. I need to get more closer to me. Oh, I've got some little ones trying to eat it. I want the bigger one. Oh, missed him again. Come on, Hunter. Yeah, with these Bobby Garlands, they kind of like to come off the skirts a little bit, off the jigs, I mean. But other than that, as you can tell, I get so much action with this. I just got to get better as a fisherman, you know? I'm always missing fish, especially because I'm kind of anticipating the bite as I'm watching it on the screen. So I guess that's my side of it. Oh, we missed it. I felt him nudge it. Let's bring it up really slow. There he is. That feels like a good one. Oh no, he got cut on this tree. There we go, I got him. Oh yeah, nice crappie. There we are. That's probably about a 10-incher, I'd say. Ow. Maybe 10 and a half, 11-incher. It's a good start to the day. I'm gonna throw him in the live well. Homemade live well right here. Probably used to be a cooler. Bought this boat off of Facebook Marketplace. So yeah, here's my homemade live well. Let's get that thing pumping. All right, we had an equipment change. I broke off twice now, so we got a pink jig head with a pink and minnow flaked Bobby Garland on today. Or just changed into it. So now that I've moved a little bit, I need to refine the tree. So I'll be back with you guys in a little bit. Okay, so I switched the side of my Lowrance active target fish finder here. Going down, going down, going down. About 8 feet down, there's a school of crappie right here. Don't really know where I am anymore. Oh, there I am. Dang it. Swing and a miss, we try again. Name the game. About 20 feet out. It's my jig falling down. Now that the boat's moved, you can't really see it. So now we're fishing like Pocahontas would have without no technology. It's a lot harder, I'll say that, without the active target to find them. That's one thing I love about my active target is I can always kind of find the fish. It's just if they will bite it, because that's the hardest part, is getting them to bite. Okay, we're going down again. I want to keep this really high now, just to see if there's any little guys that'll want to eat it. Oh, he's nibbling at it. I felt him. That bigger fish didn't want it. Yes, that was a nice one. I watched him come up and swallow it. It's not a nice one, but it looked nice on the screen. That's one thing I'm also working on figuring out, is the size of fish. I don't know if I picked it up on the Lowrance for you guys, but he was on his own, away from the tree. I got his attention with a little jig. Oh Lord, that's scissors. I don't want to cut the line. But I got his attention by simply just getting a little jig at it. Now, he was caught perfectly. He was not coming off. But that's the magic of that Bubby Garland pink magic right there. Since my live well's not working, I will be throwing you back, but thank you, fish. Okay, we're back into it. There's a couple fish about 6 feet out on the screen. I put in about 10 right there. Whoop, gets it up above that tree. Drop it. So right now I'm in with those fish. No takers. You know, sometimes that's just how it goes. I'm gonna try to catch something a little further out. And another thing I saw, I don't know what YouTube channel it was, but they said the bigger fish, it's kind of like hierarchical. Holy cow, it's a big word. But they say pretty much that the bigger fish like to spend time at the base of the tree, while the smaller fish are at the crown or the very top of the trees. Now, I don't know if it's quite right, but I did catch a 15-incher the other day with that method. So maybe it has some truth to it. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it was just luck. But worked for me that time, that's for sure. You know, I didn't record this one, but probably a nice little 10-inch crappie right here. I'll show you how I caught him right here on the little live scope thing. So I dropped it down to about 15 foot right here. I worked it down, didn't catch anything to do all the little fishy stuff you can kind of see right there. Worked it down here to this little brush pile, pulled it up. Once I got to about there, where that little blue dot is going up, probably the bubble, that's when this big boy attacked it. Yeah, crappies always and usually they track it. They feed going up. They'll bite your bait on the way down. That's just a reaction bite out of them. But you really they keep it right above their nose. That's the difficult part about all this. It's getting their attention and then bringing it up past their nose. I have a good feeling about this cast right here. So what I'm gonna do this time is I'm gonna bring it right across the top. Fish on, baby. Not a giant. Definitely not a giant. A little one, but if you look to have fun, crappie fishing is really simple, really easy. You can learn how to do it really fast. I will be posting quite a bit on this channel as I'm living in the area all summer long. Lake Rathbun's near Moravia and Albia, Centerville, all that area, down southern Iowa. It's good fishing. It can be slow sometimes, but it's good fishing. Hopefully I catch another one right here for you. Doesn't appear so. Just simply cast it out, find it on here. I'm at 20 foot right now, and just track it. That's all I'm doing is tracking it. I'm gonna put it right above them, or right through them in this case, because I can't really tell where the tree is. So there I am, I just made it out. I'm gonna try to catch these ones at the base of this tree. Oh, I missed him. Bring it back down there. Fish on, baby. Not the biggest one, but he's pretty small. He's really small. But like I said, this game's pretty fun. I do an annual crappie tournament here in early May, and if I were catching these, I'd move pretty fast to a spot. But you know, I'm just having fun today. So, yeah, and you know, if you guys have any questions, go ahead and send us the comments. I will find it and like and subscribe this video, as I hope to get more popular in this fishing content for you guys. I'm learning just as much as you guys are learning as I'm fishing too. So I'm one of that's small. Oh man, I don't really want to throw this on camera. Oh, all fish need love, especially these little guys. He came right out of that brush pile and crunched it. But yeah, like and subscribe. Blow me up a little bit just so I can keep making this content and keep learning about fishing, because, you know, fishing is fun. Hopefully I'll be going around to different lakes in Iowa as well, but right now I'll just be mainly staying in the Rathbun area. But I want to catch you. Yes, you. Looks like a largemouth or something. That fish kind of took me off my train of thought there. But yeah, oh, here it is. If you guys have any questions, send it to the comment section, and then I'll make a video about it or answer them straight in the comments. I'm pretty genuine, so I'll answer any questions you guys have relative to fishing that I can't answer. You know, I'm watching YouTube videos. Oh, missed him. I'm watching YouTube videos just as well as you guys are right now, so looking to better my fishing and learn new ways, you know. So, something chase it off the top here. I don't know what it was. Didn't need it. Oh my gosh, I missed him again. I know, just cast and reel, that's all it is. So if you have any questions, send it down there. Yeah, and if the video quality isn't staying stable for you guys, if it's not a good watch, go ahead and send that to the comment section too, because I'm still learning. And this is my first video. All I have is a chest mount for my phone, so I'm trying to find ways to improve. Fish on, baby. It's a little bit of a nicer one. Black crappie. That's what I mainly like to target, are the white crappies, because they can get bigger than the black crappies. But there we go, good old black crappie. Send them back.